something scary down in Derry. Something amiss I hear is bubbling over in Dublin.
That's right.
Something's not following nature's usual way over in Galway. Supernatural, it's all the rage.
When the night falls, listening to the bad articles. When the night falls, listening to the bad articles.
The Bad Articles is a comedy actual play / audio drama following the chaotic and absurd investigations of the official Supernatural Neutralization Agency as they attempt to stop otherworldly threats across 1990s Ireland. Each article is a standalone investigation spanning 3 to 5 episodes. It's an irreverent love letter to Irish folklore, and it's chock full of 90s nostalgia. So choose a mystery and listen to The Bad Articles.
Former friends, they come seeking me, reliving their memories as they come, remembering why they were friends, remembering why their friendship ended. There is room for them in my web. Room for you also. Welcome.
Athena and Velis press on deeper into this cave, keeping their hand to the left, following a path that, as they try to map it mentally, makes absolutely no sense. You're spiraling down or something. It's as though this place wants you lost, wants you confused, wants you to disappear within it. Regularly, you feel yourselves being watched. You keep catching movement out of the corner of your eye, turning and seeing nothing. Darkness. The shadows cast by your oil lantern. You continue on, and there's something odd. There's a gap in the floor, a crevice that goes deeper than your light shines. You toss a pebble down, and it takes a full second before you hear the sound of it hitting bottom. Hundreds of feet, probably 300-400 feet down. And balanced on this small little pinnacle of rock in the middle is an almost perfectly flat rock stretching across, forming a teetering balance. There's no way this is natural. Absolutely no way. You're fairly certain that you could each step on this and make it across easily. But as you each step onto your respective side of the balance, adjusting your distance from the center to compensate for the heavier pack that Velis is carrying, each of you sees something just sitting there in a little cut-out crevice of the wall. Something that catches your attention, something that you want desperately to reach out and grab, throwing off the balance. Velis, what is that for you?
Something I want to grab, reaching out from the darkness.
Something set on almost like a little altar carved into the wall, a little niche, a little cubby hole. Something so precious to you.
Can Athena see what I'm seeing?
Neither of you can see into the other's cubby.
What I see is a photo that does not exist anymore. When I was expelled from Magnolia College, I stole a photo of Eve's and I took it with me. But the photo was wrong. Something about it had changed. It didn't show the way things were. It was missing someone. And what I see is the photo as I remember it.
Who's missing? Who was missing in the one that was wrong? Who's here?
It's the person with the third voice. It was her favorite photo of herself. And the version I have is just a nice landscape. Perfect postcard for the beauty of Magnolia University's campus.
But missing her smiling face and the easy way she carried her lacrosse stick.
Yeah. Missing the book that had another book inside. That was the real book she was reading. And missing the reason why she liked the photo in the first place, which is that she always said, well, looks like I have a secret. Mysterious.
What's in the cubby on Athena's side?
What Athena sees is something that shouldn't exist yet, but it's a finished copy of her manuscript with a foreword by one of the most respected academics in her field. Under her name, it's Dr. Carter rather than her first name, and it has award insignias on it. It's fully hardback, exactly how the way that she would want it if she was able to get the funding to continue researching it and the legitimacy from her peers to publish it in this way.
Athena, you get the sense that reaching out for this, that grasping onto it, would create a future in which it was certain that this became real. You would still have to put in the work. You'd still have to write the book.
Right.
But this would make it certain. Valis, you feel that same thing, that same certainty that reaching out, grabbing this photograph, would ensure a future where the smile would hide a secret again. So, now, the task is to cross this chasm on this teetering bridge.
Yeah? Without reaching?
Yeah. Let's see what happens, shall we?
No.
The task is to keep this thing in balance. This is going to be, once again, medium, a 9 target.
So, do we only have 3 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we run out of cards, we'll shuffle up. We'll get rid of another one, and then we'll go with that.
Choices here.
I know.
Okay. Just because the prompt on this is so crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
2.
5.
Ooh, a 7, which fails. Fails the task.
Yep.
So fails forward,
Yep.
of course.
Yep.
Lauren, with
Yeah.
the lower number,
Yeah.
you get to narrate what happens.
Okay. Eve, Athena. Yeah, I know. It's good. I was like, nah, this is her time to be devious. Okay. She cannot resist the pull to everything that she's worked for and knows that if she could just work her way backwards with the end goal in sight, everything would take care of itself. And that's what this is why she's here. She does not care about the outcome of this posting to finding whatever they're supposed to find. Here is her goal right in front of her. So she cannot, even though she knows it's an illusion and she knows that it might not be the right choice, she cannot think herself logically out of this choice because there it is right in front of her. So she grabs the book. But as she does, in the direction and the momentum of her arm reaching out to grab it, as she takes hold of it and clutches it to her chest, the rock
Tilts its way down, converting from a bridge to a slide.
Ooh.
Both of you go skittering down, imagining you're going to be falling hundreds of feet to your death in the same moment that your mind floods with knowledge that you struggle to hold on to. It's a much shorter fall than that. This bridge tilts, turns, and deposits you into a new tunnel, lower than the one you had been walking in. But now you're off the path that you had the stories for. And the knowledge quickly fades. But it's like a word on the tip of your tongue. It's there. You know you'll be able to reach for it sometime. or maybe remember it in dreams. You've gained something, even though now you're on this other path.
In the moments where I was turned to look at the photo before the balance tipped and I fell, while I did not fall for as long as I expected, in those quick moments, I made no attempt to brace myself for landing. You see, as I fall and land beside you, someone who has fully accepted that they were about to fall to their depth and was just looking up back towards the photo as it went out of view. Because of that, my ankle is busted.
Ooh. Is there like an interaction? Like, do you know what happened? Is it because I reached for it? Or do you not clock that?
I think actually you see me as I fall. I say, I'm sorry. I was trying not to move. It must have not have been enough.
No, I don't think.
I should be more disciplined than that.
No,
we have a mission.
And tilts beneath you, an old friend out of reach, as the world turns its face away, each from each, as the moment passes, slips through your fingers, as the sand runs down. What will you do when she's not around?
What would I do without you, my friend? What would I do? What would I do without you, my friend?
You look at me with knives sharpened over time. You blame yourself for the way you did not reach out, for the way you did not move. You ask me what you would do, and I answer with what I have done. I held back then, I can't hold back now. I can't live and die as no one.
What would I do without you, my friend? What would I do
without my hand to guide you?
What would I do without you, my friend? Just us.
Just us two. What I would do without you, my friend, I would survive. I would make it through without a scar.
Forget about me.
What I would do without you, my friend, my conscience would have been clear all those times.
And those are the things that I already know to be true about you.
Where has the light gone?
'Cause when the rubber really hit the road, what did you do? And what too.
Oh, whoa! Oh, it's revealed. It's revealed.
But we don't know. But we don't know.
I think before we move, Athena, also being the god of war, not just knowledge. Or
So we'll pick back up there,
Oh.
but
I
now
have
it's
this.
flashback. Yeah.
Yes, I have this.
Yeah, so now you have a question for Camilla. Yeah.
A time you took me down with you. I know, that's why I played this numbers. I was like,
I've been really playing numbers based on the drama too.
We'll talk later about what I have left too. And I was like, uh-oh.
Senior spring. 2 weeks before I'm expelled. 4 weeks before you graduate, summa cum laude. Tomorrow, well, in a few hours, it's about 3 a.m, we are going to be sitting in a disciplinary hearing. It involves a number of charges. The ones I am more concerned about are breaking and entering, theft. The one you're concerned about is plagiarism. And we are trying to clean sap, ink, blood off the walls of the room. They have to know.
What do you... Of course they don't. That's the only way we walk away from this is if they don't know. You're the one that always says, as long as we don't get caught. Well, we're caught now.
There's some things that I think are more important now. And what I think is more important now is getting the truth out.
I think it's a little late for that.
Okay, then what is the story you're going to tell them? What's the story that you're going to tell them about why do you, in your words, why did the fire start?
Eve takes a long sigh and stretches her sore arms that have been scrubbing nonstop. It's an old building, and I don't love this outcome, but everybody knows that the librarian, Miss Smith, she's old, and she, her mind's not what it used to be, and so it's pretty easy to assume that she just was careless with one thing and left something on or whatever. Like, it's not a perfect solution. But she's already close to retirement anyway, and so if she gets fired or we get expelled right before we're about to graduate, I feel like she'd want us to make this choice. She would take the fall. Also, you see how she gives us these rude looks all the time. I mean, it wouldn't... I can't get expelled right before I'm about to graduate. I couldn't get into graduate school. I couldn't get into graduate school. I couldn't do anything that I'm planning to do, and she doesn't have any more goals.
Then where are you going to tell them we were?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because they're going to ask and I want to know what you're going to say. Where were you? Who were you with? What were you doing there?
I was studying, which makes sense with my grades, but it doesn't make sense with yours, so I don't know.
So was anyone with you?
That depends. Because I can't fabricate another lie and rope you into this if you think you're just going to take the noble path and burn this all down.
Well, it's a little late. It's already burnt.
Yeah, and whose fault was that? I was the one that said we needed to stop. But your relentless pursuit of this truth, I can't follow you anymore. I'm scared of where you're going to go. What are you so afraid of people finding out? And what are you so afraid of being kept secret? Yes, we've done all of this. What about your promise that it stays between us, huh?
I forgot how annoying you could be.
Because I'm right. Look, Dana, I don't want you to also lose what you've worked for. You're telling me you'd be okay getting expelled?
I've already lost what I worked for.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. So, I am going to tell them. I'm going to tell them the truth. That it was our fault. And they're not going to believe me, and that's okay. And you're going to be fine, but I'm going to tell the truth.
What do you mean I won't understand? It doesn't make any sense. Try me, at least, before you just assume I'd betray you. Or be okay with you lighting yourself on fire. I need to stop with the fire metaphors, don't I?
What do you think Luke would have wanted?
What?
I thought so.
What are you not telling me?
I'm trying to tell you. But you're just a brain and I'm just a hand and neither of us has a heart, I guess.
What do you mean? You can't just get all emotional about some decision when you're not giving me all the facts. This isn't fair. I don't want you to just make yourself the martyr, okay? I don't want you to assume that I'm the villain just because I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not a villain. You're gonna go have a nice life. And maybe our friendship won't survive that. But that's okay, because you're gonna be happy. And you're gonna be so successful because you're so smart. And you had so many good ideas for what we could do with magic and the new worlds we could discover and the portals we could open.
You know what? Maybe you're right, because if this is how you're feeling, I've dodged a bullet saying you're a friend for all of these years. Who knows what would have blown up in our faces a couple years down the line. So good luck, Denna.
It's already blown up. It's all gone up in smoke, in the ashes now. It's gone up in smoke, in the ashes now. You always run from your problems. Ain't no other way how.
Lit yourself a flame now, did you? Lit yourself a flame. Lit yourself a flame now, did you? Fire's your game. Rather be the one that's burning than to be the one that gave the burn. Lit yourself a flame now, did you? And what did you learn? What did you learn?
Flew too close to the sun, and your wax wings have melted off. Flew too close to the sun, your wax wings melted off. Now I shout truth and it pours from my mouth. All you do is scoff.
See a dozen futures, don't you? See a dozen truths. See a dozen futures before you. But as soon as you open your mouth, nothing but nonsense comes out.
Stole another voice, have you now? Wanna keep it in your pocket? Stole another voice, now have you? Keep it in your pocket. Well, I'm not one to stick around too long. I'll keep your face in my locket.
If you're the hand and I'm the mind, you say you're the hand and I still remain the mind. That's fine. Won't be my fingerprints on the knife. Athena is seeing that Velis is quick to blame herself again, and a familiar fire is lit in her stomach. Before we move any further, you don't get to just assume that you didn't achieve enough on this righteous path in order for us to... I reached for the thing. That's why we're down here, okay? It's not because you weren't enough. It's because I was too much. But we're not dead. And maybe that now we're off the path that I was having us follow. Maybe we'll find something new. I don't know.
Okay.
Here, and I think she will take out of her pack a bandage and a wrap and start wrapping up your ankle. Kind of making like a makeshift splint or brace.
I'm gonna go a little slower now. But the way we deal with her isn't by outrunning her.
I just thought that maybe if I knew more of maybe what was at the bottom of everything, it might cut our path short, maybe cut out some of the pitfalls in between. That's my bad.
I've never gotten this far. I never even made it to the mouth of the cave.
You've tried this before?
I don't know if you count them as tries. I was wandering around the woods.
Not looking for her?
No, looking for her. But I have a better sense of what to do when I get there than how to get there.
What is it you plan on doing? Because I need her alive, and not just for the reward.
I could kill her.
Kill her.
I know I could. And I want you to know that. And I want her to know that.
No.
Kill her.
Seriously, whose voice is that? I think it's just strange that we both know the first two and that you only know the third one.
Yeah, well, we've spent a lot of time apart. I tried getting up on my leg. I mean, you've probably got folks at the university. There's voices that you might recognize that I won't.
I've only heard those three.
Well, shout enough into the void, maybe you'll hear family coming back. But
Don't really want to involve them in this.
yeah, so just be glad it's not a voice you know.
Hobbling down this narrow tunnel, needing to hunch over. It's not quite tall enough for you to stand in.
I'll keep my hand to the right and then my right arm over your shoulder so that you can help me walk.
Yeah.
The walls are wet.
Ugh.
Occasional drops of condensation dripping onto your heads. You proceed further on into darkness. The only sound, the drip and the shuffling steps that you both are taking in this small space. The sights unchanging. A tunnel stretching off ahead and curving gently to the right as it continues to descend down and down and down. You follow this for an hour, hoping it leads somewhere.
Why do you think they call this a garden? Have you heard anything about why? Is there stories about it? Is it a translation problem?
Yes, and there's no hidden deeper meaning. Like, they mean what they say. We should be looking for a full of plants, green garden,
Okay,
which is becoming less and less likely the deeper we descend.
that's what I was thinking. It seems like a strange place to look for a garden.
But, I mean, who knows? I mean, with this thing, and she's careful to talk around it. And I don't know, if that one part of it makes sense, then maybe the way you get to it isn't supposed to make sense, but...
The wet mineral smell of water falling from the roof of the cave changes as you proceed to something warmer, something more familiar. This tunnel opens up into a broad room. Not as broad as the room with mantises, not gymnasium big, but the size of an average home's living room. All over the floor of this are hopping little rabbits. White, with red eyes. Just normal domestic rabbits. And as you look at them, you see in among them radios, flashlights, bits of rope that have been chewed all to bits. And you see that on the far side, there's a tunnel that continues on.
Okay. Well, it seems that nothing is making complete sense, which is a small comfort, knowing that we might still be on the correct way.
Is there blood around their mouths?
No, nor do you see any source of food for them. It's just rabbits, man.
Do you have any supplies you'd be willing to part with? Just throw something out in the middle of them and see what they do?
I open my jacket and pick my least favorite flashlight. We'll flip through the different lights to see if any of the ones that detect glamours, any of the ones that detect the presence of a nearby like portal or sort of rift show anything. Then the infrared, then the standard flashlight.
It seems completely mundane, aside from the fact that this room is nearly carpeted with rabbits.
Oh, People turn into rabbits, right?
So to make it through this room is going to be once again a medium check. A 9.
What do you have in the tank?
Well, how much are you willing to not be a rabbit?
I would really like to not be a rabbit.
Well, I'm worried about what numbers you have left.
We've only got
Interesting.
a little bit.
Interesting question, huh?
Yeah. Because I could either get 2 and you've played... I could either play it safe or less safe.
Time to decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
5,
Okay.
4, 3,
You better...
2, 1.
8.
-1. I don't got a lot.
Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe I played the higher one. I should have played the... Oh! Okay, sorry. Whoa. All right, cool.
So, you've failed the test.
Yep.
So sorry.
Again, we're failing forward.
Jesus, that was diabolical.
So, Camilla, you played the lower
Yes.
on a failed test.
Yes.
What happens?
I mean, -1, I think, is just active sabotage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think I see you strategizing and thinking through the situation, looking at all the clues, stretching a little bit to try to figure out if there's a way over, if there's a way to move gracefully through this. And I try to mirror what you are doing and feel the crunch of my ankle. I don't know how bad this is going to be, and I don't know. I need to get there. So I move towards the edge of the space where the rabbits are, unsteadily, unbalanced. And as you move out to sort of check on me,
Right.
I fall into you.
Right.
And maybe it was an accident, but we both know that you're the flashlight that I'm tossing into the center of the room.
Got it. Sure.
Yeah, can you say what happens?
Athena, as you are nudged,
Right.
I need a hand.
as you are roughly nudged,
Right.
the unstable steps that you take disturb these rabbits.
Right.
They scatter away from you, and you see carved into the floor of this a symbol that would trap you in place. Knocked off your balance as you were, you put your foot wrong and find yourself completely unable to move.
Well, now I know how it works. You are frozen in place. We're both looking at the runes on the ground around you. So that's what it is.
Yeah, helpful to know what this is. That I'm the disposable thing. Cool. No, it's just good to...
You try to say it as your mouth really goes...
Yep.
This looks like the way that you used to do these. At least the theory of it. Does she know?
Does who know? Oh.
She's copying you. I know you. But does she know you better? Was I a warm sock? Was she your favorite sweater? Why, when she writes, does she write with the penmanship you're proud of? Why, when she talks, does she talk with a voice that I've been disavowed of? And I know you can't answer, and I know you don't know. And I know you can't answer, and I know you don't know.
Your favorite questions are always ones that leave me with nothing to say. Building up walls like you build up stories, farther and farther away. I can't reach you if I can't help you. I can't help you from here. Shutting me out, keeping yourself warm with all that solitude over the years.
And you know I can't answer.
I know you won't answer.
And you know I don't know
everything you don't know.
You know I can't answer. 'Cause you know I don't know.
You love it when I don't know.
And maybe all the things that you look to discovering, and the breakthroughs that you spend your whole life wondering, maybe you're just looking outwards to decide, when really the real discovery's something that you'd hide. I know that you won't answer. And I know you don't know. And I know you can't answer. 'Cause I know you don't know.
Perhaps the greatest discovery I can make is how lonely it must have been in my shadow. If I was always the mind, had the ideas all the time, keeping me in the dark would be the only way for you to spark an idea of your own, fully grown. Well, now I see right through.
And you know I can't answer. 'Cause you know I don't know. And you know I can't answer. 'Cause you know I don't know.
What do I not know?
'Cause you know I don't know. And I know you don't know. I carefully, and you even hear me whispering to myself as I etch and look at the runes based on designs that you created. Maybe you figured it out from books. Maybe someone else came up with it. Maybe it's parallel thinking. But this is the magic we used to do. Mm-hmm. Below the school, below the library. And you would always talk me through it. I try my best, carefully, with genuine care and sadness, try to talk myself through it to get you free.
What's the question?
When was the time I betrayed you?
Eve is sitting, this is a few years after they've graduated. Well, probably a good amount of years after, like at least 5 to have like gone through grad school or something again, maybe. Mm-hmm. She is sitting in a cafe in New York City, staring into her mug of tea, just absolutely speechless and flabbergasted because she just received word that she did not get the position she was up for at one of the most prestigious schools in the country for an open adjunct faculty position that she thought she had the perfect connections for because of her grad program. She thought the interview went really well. It would have been groundbreaking to have gotten this job, but she felt so confident about it, and she has no idea why. And so she's sitting here hoping that this was where she had her interview, hoping potentially that the existing faculty member she spoke to is going to walk it. She could ask some sort of question, just hoping to get some sort of closure as to what happened so that she doesn't have to fall on her backup plan, which is an existing job offer from her alma mater. because that place just has a lot of complicated memories. And while she could make it work, she does not want to work there.
The barista calls your name, and she does so with a familiar voice. Eve?
Eve, already having her drink, kind of looks around confused and approaches the counter again. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Denna.
Hi. I push over a free cup of cold water with a tea bag in it that has your name on it.
I don't think this is how you make tea.
No, I'm gonna get fired soon, probably.
Okay. Glad to hear we're both in misery over the job market, as it seems. How are you?
It's for the best that you didn't get that job.
Sorry?
I know it hurts now, but I think it's for the best.
What do you mean? How did you know that I just got rejected?
You just said...
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't add any sort of specifics. I said I was having trouble, not that I just didn't get a job. You didn't...
As the two of you are standing there at the counter, the member of the interview board who you were friendliest with, who you were absolutely certain was going to pull for you,
Yeah.
walks in, walks up to the counter to order, sees you, averts his eyes away from yours, sees Denna behind the counter. Miss D'Angelo, the usual, please.
Sure. Sure thing. Big time, Professor Jeff.
And you see this professor just kind of look back and forth between the two of you. You read on his face that he understands that there is a connection between the two of you, and that for him, this is incredibly awkward.
I'm going to take a 15, I say to nobody in particular, and take my apron off and just leave. You can come with me for 15.
I don't... Sorry,
Jeff wants a flat white.
Didn't you just take lunch?
Yeah, fire me.
Sir, I promise, whatever she might have said to you, you wouldn't have... We had a falling out in college, but I didn't think it was anything that was... It was nothing that would affect my ability to show up as a professional. I'm sure there's a way to explain this, right? And she's looking around kind of in disbelief, like, what possibly could have... I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
Just come out to the back alley.
Why?
For a moment.
We don't speak anymore. What could you have possibly...
I mean, you know we can do things from far away.
I'm sorry? I'm trying to get a read on the situation here. If you just... We have not seen each other in years. I'm not going to trust you, especially if you've done something to harm me in some way professionally.
I'm not trying to harm you. Well, I'm not trying to harm you. I'm not putting the word professionally on there.
Okay. Jesus. And now Eve is saying that, like, in order to save face, she just needs to placate Denna, and will turn to Jeff and be like, I'm so sorry. And if the bridge has already been burned, then I apologize further. And then I guess she'll follow Eve out, hoping that her display of confusion will at least put up some question marks in whatever Denna did. I think as soon as they get outside, I'll be like, what is going on? Did you cost me that job?
Yes.
Why am I even on your mind still?
Well, I would say you're not always on my mind, but that would be a lie. But I didn't know. Jeff mentioned that they were looking for new applicants in the anthropology department, and I know Cyprus has a anthropology department that dabbles in the occult. So I know that you think that's your ticket into learning more, but that's not what's... You can't cut it. You're gonna die if you take that job.
You have no idea what's best for me. You didn't back then, and you don't now. If I could have gotten closer to some way of figuring out all of... And she stops herself before she can finish the sentence. Do you know how tired I am of having to reach for these things again? And I finally am able to do it without you breathing down my neck. I cannot believe you're the reason I didn't get this job.
Eve, you storm back into the diner. You go to grab your coat, your bag that you left behind, and you see tucked under the saucer where your coffee cup was is a document sitting face down. You flip it up and you see that this is a carbon copy of the disciplinary report that has your name on it, that has Denna's name on it, and that has a weird smudge on it.
Uh-huh.
The finding of this hearing
Yeah.
was they found that Denna was the one who started the fire.
Uh-huh.
So she was expelled.
Right.
But by lying and saying that she was with you when you were studying,
Oh.
you were caught up in it as an accomplice or considered to be an accomplice.
Sure.
Down at the bottom of this carbon copy, written in ink, is honesty matters.
Jesus Christ. Eve is so furious, she does not come back to see you again. She just leaves.
Get out while you can. Keep your memories of spring. You've got a long and whirling, beautiful path ahead. Get out now, don't look too deep. So many secrets that I try not to keep. But the secrets rot me out from in, and I don't know where to begin unless you get out.
I'm tired of hearing all these voices, all these voices. I'm tired of you thinking you can always make my choices. I'm tired of following down a path you've already laid bare. I'm tired of knowing that somehow you still care. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of all of this, all the hoops you make me jump through. I'm tired of no distance being too far and wide. No time away, time enough for me to hide.
Get out while you still can.
I'm tired of you.
Get out, no need to call me a friend. Get out, 'cause there's no way I win. You get out, while I keep getting sucked in.
I'm tired
Get
of
out.
hearing all your voices. I'm
Get
tired
out.
of you always feeling
Get
like you can make my
out.
choices. I'm tired. I'm tired
Get
of you
out. There's a
always
way for
riding
you
at my
to go.
heels. I'm tired of you
Get
assuming
out.
you
Just
know
don't
how
live
it
like
feels.
take it
I'm
slow.
tired. I'm tired.
Get out.
Aren't you
There's a way
tired?
for you
Aren't you
to
tired of this
exit.
song? Aren't you
Get out.
tired
There's
of
no
dragging
way
this
for
out
me
way
to fix
longer, way too
it.
long? Aren't you
Get out.
tired
Then
of
don't
caring
look
for
back and
a friend
see
who wants
the footsteps
nothing to do,
that were not
nothing
from
to do
you.
with
I
you?
didn't come from me. Get out. Get out.
I'm
You
tired.
still can. Get out.
Remember when we were 3? Cracks formed over the years leave space for a wedge to be driven between old friends. And so they are ready to meet me, prepared for my embrace. It will welcome you too, viewer. Come back next time.
That same old old name popping up each morning on my screen, sending me to missions unknown. All I know is it's a situation green. No, nothing but yes, sir, yes, ma'am, indeed. I know I'm just a cog in this cursed machine.
So we laugh as we stare in the abyss. Sorry, honey, I have to take this. I laugh as I stare into the abyss. Sorry, honey, I have to take this. Sorry, Honey, I Have to Take This is a Delta Green actual play, so you can expect mystery mixed with cosmic horror. The characters are broken people who keep throwing themselves at the extra normal, despite it consistently breaking them and their lives further and further apart. They smile with gritted teeth as cyclopean horrors stride across far horizons, ready to move forward to try and stop the unspeakable thing with no real plan. For cosmic horror, leavened liberally with comedy, subscribe to Sorry, Honey, I Have to Take This.
Jesus, this is so... Whoa, with the static. Oh my God. Whoa. God, sorry. I have to have that outburst or else I just stay in
yeah,
there.
for sure.
This is so cool. Whoa, I don't know what's happening.
That was cool.
You want a Greek metaphor? I'll give you an allegory. I was thinking King Midas too.
Yeah,
was one.
Yeah, a lot of good ones.
Ending on the major chord. That was sick. I love leaning into when I don't know something and just getting mean because of it.
And no, it rules. I was like,
oh, I'm the smart one. So you like just keep it secret so you feel smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think. Okay. Well, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Come on, PGVs. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so angry. I'm scared of what I don't know.
I'm scared of what I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.